हेलो। आज की क्लास पे हम लोग देखने वाले हैं कि व्हाट इज डेटा स्टोर एंड हाउ वी कैन यूज इट इन दी पावर बिल्डर। ओके।
Okay,
सो
sir.
एज वी as you know, like we are continuously covering new topic in every new session, right? So for today's session we will see what is data store. Okay. So if I will show you the official website, like what is data store. Okay, so data store is a power builder object which doesn't contain any visual property. Means you can say it is a non-visual user object, right? Visual means object which you can see in your window, right?
Yes, sir.
in
Yes,
your
sir.
application in your application, like this is the window, this is a data window, right? So
Yes, sir.
these are the visual, and
Visual also. Yeah.
right,
Yes,
these
sir.
are the visual, and each visual object have these many properties, right?
Right,
but
sir.
but data store doesn't have any kind of visual property. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let me show you some more key features. Okay. So key characteristic as and uses, right? So in Power Builder, a data store is a non-visible object that work like a data window control. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So it act like a data window control, right? Data window control means this one. When we will run our application, it will retrieve some record, right?
Right, sir.
Inside the data window control, right? Right. Okay. Any record? C, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the data window control, right? So as per this definition, it is telling data store is also working as a data window control. Means you can retrieve record from the database inside the data store, but it doesn't have visual visual property, right? You can't see it like this, but this row will be there inside the data store. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It is used to manage and manipulate data, typically in situation where on screen display is not necessary. Okay. So many times in the Power Builder application, we doesn't required to show data window control, or doesn't require to put data window inside the window, right?
Right, sir.
Sometime you looking only for processing, right? And directly you wanted to use some value from the table. So for that use case, data store is required, right?
Right, sir.
Such as background processing. Okay, some data will process, and after that, finally you looking for some important data. So for that scenario, you can use data store. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so we will see the practical as well. Okay, so you will understand clearly. We will create the data store, and we'll also use some use cases. Okay, so I will show you. You just go through this key characteristic and uses. Okay, for the more reference, right? So you can also go through, because I'm just search in the Google. So you can also go through, right? But I will
Yes,
show
sir.
you the practical.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you will see, if I am talking about some highlight of this data store, so data management like a data window control, it uses data buffers. Okay. So data store is also using all buffer like data window. Okay.
Okay.
So you can also retrieve or manipulate data in buffer via
Yes,
data
sir.
store. With the help of data store, you can also do the same thing. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And database interactions, you can also use retrieve, update, insert, delete row. So these are the method that you can also utilize with the data store.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And data store is also important when you are using and you are working some logic where you are sharing multiple data data window data, okay, in a single frame. So that time it will be helpful data store. Okay. So these are the some key highlight, okay, of this data
Okay.
store. So let's jump into practical. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is my database. Let me show you the table which I will use creating the data store. Okay, so I have already created this data window.
Window.
Okay,
Okay,
data
sir.
window means TW employee 2026. 2020 I have 6 I have given a name because we entered into 2026. Okay, so let me
Okay.
show you this table inside the database. This data have some 100 record. Okay, I was created
Okay.
for the this use case only. Okay, so let me show you. So you know na like how we create the data window, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so EMP select asterisk from EMP 2026, right? Okay, what is the um, what table I have given? Okay, but we can see from here, right? If I'll go to edit, so we can check the SQL from here. So this is the table, okay?
Employee.
Uh, Okay, so I was created to understanding this data store. Okay, I have created which table have 100 record. Okay, so this table have 100 record. Okay, so how
Okay,
you
sir.
will create the data window? Okay, so
Okay.
you know how you can create.
Yes, sir.
So if any new candidate is referring this video, so I just show you that how you will create data window. So
Yes.
you have to go into new, and after that you have to
Get.
go the data window.
Yes,
Then
sir.
you can click
Great.
this create presentation style. Okay, then select
Associates.
this SQL select
Yes, sir.
next. Okay, and after that you will search here the table
Table.
name,
Yes, sir.
right? And
Right,
after
sir.
that you can save. So you will get this data window. All right.
Yes, sir.
Let me show you entry. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
while we are creating data store, right? We doesn't required to place this data window inside the window, right?
Right, sir.
Like this one, right? This is our data window customer,
Data. Yes, sir.
right? And this is our
That employee. Data window.
this one is the different. This is the customer, right? This is the customer one,
Yes, sir. Customer one.
right? And this is the our entry. Okay,
And
this is the entry, right? This is the entry. Okay, this is the entry, and this is the customer.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here, if you will see, when we are using any other case, right?
Right, sir.
So if we want to use and see the data, we have to place that data window inside the window. But when we are working or creating data store, it doesn't require to place this data window inside the window. It doesn't require because data store doesn't have any visible property. Okay, so how we will declare data store? So I have created here one button where
Yes,
I
sir.
will declare or create data store. So let's see this code how I have created. Okay.
Okay.
So here if you will see data store type, right? Like integer, string, float.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So we have to declare a variable which variable type is data store. Got it at this point? So data store type a variable need to declare.
Yes, sir. ठीक.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then you have to create
ठीक है,
you
sir.
have to create a copy means a create keyword is always used to create an instance, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
similarly here, this is the standard script for creating data store. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now the copy will present in this variable. Okay. Now
Okay.
which object data you want to store? So I want to store this
Employees. Yes, sir.
data window data inside this variable,
Right.
right? I have declared now. Okay. After I need to select because data store, as we seen, like data store work like a data window control,
Yes, sir.
right? So now the same thing, if we wanted to connect our data window to database, we have to use this set trans object.
Yes, sir.
Now my this data store variable is connected to database, right?
Right, sir.
Then what I will do, I have to retrieve,
Yes, sir.
right? Retrieve all record from the database and store inside this variable.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And
Okay.
now for verifying for the like this data store has been working properly or not. Okay. So now I will run it.
Okay, sir.
My application I will run. Okay. See. So it is retrieved all 100 record
Yes,
inside
sir.
this variable, right?
Right.
Now I will play means I will use retrieve, I will use delete, I will use update, I will whatever method I'm using with data window control, all method I can use with this variable,
Yes, sir.
right? One more example we will see. Okay. Let's suppose I have a some requirement in my application where I will be process some logic, and after that I want to store some important data. Okay,
जी.
I don't
Yes,
want
sir.
to show anywhere that data window that record inside the data window. I don't want. Okay, so what I will do, okay,
Okay.
let's suppose I want to store, means I want to save, right? Some these record I wanted to uh, save inside my uh, computer, right?
Right, sir.
So same thing I have written, right? I have written the whole code what I have used inside this, right? But for saving, I will means I have used this save as. So save as method will save your whole data which is present inside the data window or data store. Okay. So
Okay,
now
sir.
now we will see. Okay, means I have used save as. Okay, I have
Yes.
given where I have to use location. This is the location.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because I wanted to save this in the D drive. Okay, in D
Okay.
drive I wanted to save. I have given the location, and after that I have given the format. Okay, format we have number of format of file, CSV, text, XML,
Right. Yes, sir.
right?
Okay. Right.
Number of format is there. So I have to also give the format and
Yes.
I will pass this true.
True.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see. So here if you will see there is no file, right? Let me save and check. Count is 100,
Yes, sir.
data saved
Let us.
successfully, right? Let's
Okay.
see that data is present or not in our location. Okay, so now the employee
Yes, sir.
file has generated. Okay, let's check inside, right? See.
Yes, sir.
So this type of use cases we can handle where we don't want to represent the data inside the window, right? So data store always use when you wanted to process behind, means background.
Yes, sir.
So for that scenario, you can use data store. Data store is a non-visual object inside the Power Builder,
Yes, sir.
right? So same data,
Right.
100 record. You can also apply some filter, some condition if you wanted some specific data. So you can
Yes.
apply. You can think about many um, many logic to implement, right?
Right, sir.
Yeah, so you can also define the retrieval argument in this data window, right? You can also uh, apply filter if you wanted to implement filter, then filter you can use. Okay, got it? This data is so like how we can declare and how we can use. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes, you got it?
Yes, sir. सर स्क्रीन थोड़ा स्क्रीन देख बोरिंग हो रही है सी
Okay, so let me reshare. Okay,
स्टॉप एक तरह स्टॉप हो गई सर
okay, just a minute.
हाँ
Let me reshare. Reshare.
ठीक है सर दीजिए
So you tried it at yourself to implement this same logic, or you can also implement some your thought, right?
राइट सर
Let's suppose you wanted to filter on top of gender. So filter it. You can also apply department, right? So filter it that department wise, and after that you save. So you can try it some more,
यस सर
logic at your end. Okay,
ओके
and and then we can connect with new topic, right, in
Yes,
next class.
yes, sir.
Hmm.
1 minute, sir. Stop the recording.
Okay, just a minute.